Happy Fez Friday, everyone. It is Friday, February 26th. My name is Jason. I'll be your Fezmonger, and this is the State of the Studio. I'm once again joined by my lovely wife, the Fezstress, Maya.
Hello, all.
Let's go ahead and jump into the week in review. So we wrapped up the Pink Elephant orders, and I've got most all of the Fezes already done. Badges we processed. I trimmed them all up yesterday. Maya's already begun shipping stuff out. This is not the final colors. This is simply the rendering from the embroidery software before I start doing thread tests. Yeah, this weekend, thread tests on him. Quick update on the silver screen LED Fezes. This is the Fezerati exclusive. Yes, it is Chinese New Year that is delaying everything on this. I am progressing and working forward on these, so I'm working on the linings for the 18 that have been ordered and that are paid up front. The rest will, all the people who did reserves, once we get the 18 out, then we'll contact you. So we'll give you as much time as possible. Spend a little bit of time talking about the 3D printing project, which we're referring to as the Printomat. I spent some time over the weekend assembling my Ender 3 V2. The Ender 3 came nicely packed, partially assembled. So I have a link in the Discord channel with my favorite YouTube tutorial on setting up the V2. This weekend I will do the upgrades, and hopefully then I'll be able to do a test print and make sure everything's dialed in. But I do want to build an enclosure for this so that it is protected from the copious amounts of lint and dust that we produce in here. Polymaker, which is the supplier that we use for our filament, the Polymax is what I've been using lately. Much better than the stock PLA. They've come out with a new product called Polyterra, and this is a better product for the environment. Yeah, well, what they're doing is not only are they selling it on fully 100% recycled cardboard reels instead of the big plastic reels that we were getting, they're also planting a tree for every spool that is ordered. Interesting thing is it's got a matte finish. It's kind of got a porous finish on it, so it's not glossy and plasticky looking. And they say that it's actually good for sanding. We'll see how that goes, but I'm excited. Also, they said that porous surface is really good for paint.
Nice.
If you are interested in that sort of thing, of course, join the Discord channel and jump in the Printomat discussion. Let's take a quick look at the week ahead. I'm continuing to work on the linings for the silver screens. I've got all of the pockets sewn up. Next step, we'll start dealing with zippers. And I'm just kind of like spreading out and doing step by step as we roll forward. And hopefully I'll have an idea of when the LED screens are going to come in so that everything's ready to go. We can test the screens, package them all up, and send them out. So hopefully that'll happen in the next couple weeks. Tomorrow night is the Not So Silent movie night.
Yay!
This week we have the 1928 Howard Hughes produced The Racket. The stars Thomas Meighan.
If none of you know who Thomas Meighan is or was, I was a fan of his a long time ago because he was one of my grandfather's favorite, favorite actors. Oh, wow. And that's the only reason I know who he is. So I think you would like him. This
was nominated for Most Outstanding Picture at the 1929 Academy Awards.
Yep.
Now we're going to wrap it up here and, call it a show. But if you don't need to be anywhere, stick around for the ramble.
This has been the State of the Studio, brought to you by the generous support of the members at Fezerati.com.
I think that was a ramble. Get back to work.